Good morning everyone and welcome to the Stamford Auction Rooms. I am Jessica Wall, the director and auctioneer here. We have a really interesting sale coming up at the weekend. On Saturday, starts at 10 o'clock. And Sophie, my senior valuer, and I would like to show you a few things that we really like, that we think are really super and really interesting in the sale.
Good morning, I'm Sophie Chapman and I'm just going to show you through a couple of the lots in the sale coming up on Saturday. First one I want to talk about is this little group of Staffordshire sheep, and if you look carefully, a little sheepdog to go with them. Absolutely charming, made in the 19th century, and currently Staffordshire I think is highly affordable. This has just got an estimate of 50 to 80 on it. The other piece I really want to look at is this fascinating midshipman's sword. It was owned by P. Bullard, who joined the Royal Navy in 1937 and became an officer at the time, and he would have been given this sword when he became an officer. He left it at home when he went down on the ship HMS Bedouin in the Second World War, because by then he was a lieutenant. But it's a fascinating piece of our military history.
Some of you may know that I started my career as a furniture restorer and cabinet maker, and so I have a real affinity and a real love for people who design and make furniture. And it so happens that we have a pair of yew and cast aluminium chairs made by the prolific John Makepeace. Now, he was born in 1939, and so he had the influence of that sort of mid-century element to his work, and the Scandinavian influence that was coming across at the time, in particular the cabinet makers of Copenhagen. These have a pre-auction estimate of £200 to £400, so very conservative. We think it's going to far exceed that, particularly with the amount of interest that we've had. So in the sale on Saturday, these are the ones to watch. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope you log in to watch us live on the sale day at stamfordauctionrooms.com.